Hey everyone, it's your host Cyber Gaming Studios. Today's video is something new that I want to announce on my channel. I'm going to be starting a new series called the No Clip series, and this is basically I go into maps on Black Ops 3, and I basically what I do is just look at the maps, no clips, show you everything what you need to see. But in this is a special series because I'm going to be starting off with the DLC maps. Now, just remember that this is somewhat of a tool. I can't tell you guys how to do it, but other than that, this is a no clip series that I am doing on my channel. So we're going to be starting off with Ascension from DLC 5 Chronicles, and I've been waiting a long time to do this. I've been waiting a long time I wanted to no clip this map, and as you can see, I'm already no clipping because I'm looking beyond the map. So before we actually start, that you can see us spawning right here, but in actuality, you don't spawn here. And in reality, your bodies are in here. Like when I spawned in here, we were down here. Like we're in here, and then the game when I continued the game spawned us up here, and then you can't look anything but forward. So you really don't look what's behind you, which is really cool. What's behind you. You see somewhat of the rocket if you pay attention really closely to it, but you most likely can't because it's off to the side. And unless you're facing that way, yeah. So you're facing. Majority of us are facing this way, so you'll be able to see the rocket, and some people won't. But that's all depends of where you spawn. And there's most of the majority of this area is able to be playable. And remember, there are some parts of this map that I'm unable to open. Not just because that I want to go in them. It's because the game won't allow me because either one of the doors are closed for them, or two, regardless of going in, I can't really go in anyways. But I can look up in anything, but I don't know if there's anything special on this map. This is actually my first time nub clipping, guys. So we have the first thing we have is us. We have us right there, including me, my friends. And we have the rocket. Believe it or not, this rocket wasn't like this when you're loading into the game and you're loading into the map. This rocket is actually upwards. If you believe it or not, the map of the rocket's up here, and then when you spawn in, the rocket's automatically teleported to be here. So it's kind of weird how the process goes, but that's how basically it is. We're going to start with, I don't know, I have so much things I want to start with, guys. There's so much I want to start with, but I don't know what to decide to. So we're going to go, I don't know, yeah, this area is playable, I believe. I think this area is playable. Yeah, this area is playable. So we're going to go outside of the map where the areas you cannot play in. So you have actually, what's really cool about this is that if you come in here and this gate, you see a little teddy right here. It looks really cool. So this is one of the teddy areas if you want to activate the song. If you come in here, there's like this little room that's not even used, and it looks really cool, really sick. As you can see, you can come in here. I can't really see. I can go into the stairways, and it just breaks immersion. But other than that, how did I get in there? I got in there for some reason. Oh well. And then you have this area which also doesn't break immersion because it's just all this is just fully modeled. All this guys is just fully modeled. There's nothing, and then you go under here. There's under the map, and what is this? Oh, and then you just come up here and look. You look over here. There's pipes, and this is I'm looking at right now at the rocket station. So it looks really cool. If you come in here, I think there's kind of fire things and stuff like that. Don't believe that. I don't know. I can't go as I can't break immersion. Immersion, something that Treyarch has made into their game. We can also find some Easter eggs within these maps, and let's see. So we go into here. This building has really nothing in it. As I said, I'm just learning. I'm just seeing as I'm learning and experiences as I go. So it's really cool, guys. I'm so excited. So all this area right here is playable, as you can see. This area isn't really because this is more of the zombie mob spawners. I'll also look at the zombie mob spawners because there are will be some secrets within Ascension that might be found. We don't know. I'm not fully sure. As I said, I'm not really that much of a zombie hunter, but many people do like go for those kind of things. But Yeah, but there is this little big bullet thing. It looks like I think it was like that rocket thing, but it was like a previous test for our engine. I think this is an engine. If we look over here, I think this is the same exact engine. No, not really. I don't know what this is for. I really don't know. I don't know what this is for, but I'm thinking this is basically what's supposed to be like a rocket or something. I'm not fully sure. Um, this area over here, if you come over here, you probably be wondering, okay, how far does this road go? Because you're pretty much left off with immersion, and what immersion is basically trying not to allow the player to see that there's nothing beyond, and there's just ends. It just ends so it doesn't look uneven, and you can just I don't notice. So we're gonna be looking past this. I don't know if we can look up into this building. No, we cannot because it's rendered. As I said, there's many things that are rendered out this map, but there are modeled, but you can still look up to them. But there are some actually rendered to be like where it's just there's a hitbox. So yeah. So we actually go into Ascension, and this looks pretty cool, guys. When you actually go look in here, you will follow this road, and all it does is just ends right here. It ends at this immersion, and you can see this is the immersion that we were talking about. So if you go under here, we'll see under the map. We'll look under the map in just a moment. But we're gonna look over here. I think this is really the coolest part, is because you don't see these very often. But I'm thinking these are not modeled. But I do like how they modeled the top part. They really modeled the top part in the inside. I don't know why. They could have just left that out. But probably it's because of immersion and just to reflect of what it looks like. So we already know what these are gonna look like. We don't know. I remember in Modern Warfare 3, if you had Modern Warfare 3 and you did a glitch where you had a modder basically, and it would shoot you up in the sky. And I forgot what was. I think it was on now it was no Resistance. It was a map. I forgot what map it was. I think it was a DLC map. That I don't think it was a DLC map. No, it was a stock map. It was a non-DLC map. And basically, what would happen is that if you shot them in the head, there's this building that has a teddy bear with a gold desert eagle, and that was an epic Easter egg on that map. It was just sick. And I think I knew that they were anticipating hackers to do that, so I think they actually did it. So basically, I think beyond this is just basically just just the wilderness and stuff, and it's really, really cool. We're gonna go on the journey, guys.
Offline. Auxiliary power activated.
You could wow. We're even hitting things like you're gonna hear us, but we are gonna be
Please help me. She's calling. The mechanism must be repaired.
All right, we're gonna just pause that. So. As you can see, the lightning looks so cool, but let's see how that actually lightning. I want to see how, because I know pretty much all of this is nothing, because we're gonna break immersion, as I said, and you can see Shangri-La over there. I believe that's Shangri-La because of all the jungle, but we're gonna be breaking immersion anyway, so there's nothing really here to see. But I want to see how this lightning goes. I want to see how this lightning is made. Is it like, is it like a trigger or a box or something it comes from? Oh shit, this is so bright, guys. I'm gonna go up. So there is a hitbox up here. So I don't know if there's a hitbox or anything, but seems like if we go all the way on top. Oh shit, look at this. We broke immersion, guys. Look at this. Whoa, this looks so epic, bro. Okay, we're gonna go down because I don't feel like seeing all this bright thing, because I saw this bright things on videos and it was really weird. But yeah. So we're gonna see what this facility. There's a facility here. Oh no, if this is be able to, you could be able to see this or something. No, I don't think that's it. But yeah, there's pretty much nothing here, guys. There's pretty much just like model. I know this isn't really modeled. Yeah, it's modeled into some parts of it, but not everything. We're gonna go back, and we're just gonna instantly find a way. Where the heck are we? I think we lost our way. Okay, let's go down here. Alright. So we're back in the map. And there are some areas that you aren't able to play in, like this kind of area you can't play in, but it looks really cool because zombies can spawn in here, and it looks really cool. So just remember, this is actually my first no clip, so bear with me while I'm actually producing this. I'm pretty much gonna try to start as well a new series to do dual clips in different maps within different games. I'm just so hyped. So we're in here, and this looks like, oh yeah, this is where the lunar lander is. Okay, so this area is where you can see this area, but not as much. And this is what looks behind it. I think there's more of like there's like bones from, I think these are bones. Are these from Dreisendrach or something? No, that's not from Dreisendrach, because this was like from Bio1. So yeah, so we can go. You can't go in there because I think this is not modeled. Yeah, this is modeled, so we can't go in there. So we have this area of the map. This is actually where the rocket is. So this is how it looks. It's really just basically just immersion. So it's not really anything new. There's nothing really special around here unless you want to see under here. And if you guys have any suggestions of what next map you want me to do, leave it in the comment section below, because I want to see everything every comment and suggestions, guys. And if I miss anything in this video, then let me know, and I'll instantly go back and I'll compile it into a separate video of it, so we can just instantly do more episodes of this, because I do want to make these guys for you guys. So basically, yeah. So this is actually a crane over here that's holding that bullet over here. I think you can't. I don't think you are able to see it with an in-map. I probably can if you're at a good angle. If you're from here, yeah, you will be able to see it. Over here, if you come over here around here, I think it's over here. This looks so cool, guys. It looks so freaking epic. So over here is just immersion, where everything's broken. Everything's not modeled here, but you can see like half of the damn rocket thing. So we have another lander right here, which is behind here. So if you're probably wondering what is behind this is nothing. I think that there's something behind here. I think nothing behind here as well. You can see that little blocks area. There's nothing really in there to actually see. This area looks really cool because of the water. How close is the water? I think the water is just not really there's no floor or anything, which is weird. And it's really cool. So this area is basically unable to play. You can't play this area, but I think you are able to see some parts of the area. I'm not fully sure. No, you cannot. I don't think you could. Not fully sure. I think inside you're able to play. If you're able to play down here, but you're unable to play like up here. So really, you're missing a lot of things, the details up here. There's a lot of good details within what Treyarch does. Oh, there we go. We got a broken immersion. So what's in here? I wonder what's in here. Okay, nothing's in here mostly. And we already went through these already, so there really is nothing special about this. Sorry, guys. So there's nothing really special about none of this, but other than just looking around. And I think we already been to these buildings. This is just immersion, guys. We're back here. This is just like going in circles. So there's nothing big about this map. I mean, looking at this map is really, really cool, but when there's nothing in this map, you pretty much are out of options. I've never seen this building before. Is this the same building we looked at before? I think it is. No, it's a different building. So we're gonna look under the map and see if there's any other like transporter boxes or anything that there was unused within Ascension. Because I know usually in every single zombies map there are actual unused assets. Just like in Shadows of Evil, there was a 2 apothecans. So I guess I'm under the map. That's like an immersion or something like that. I don't know. Ooh, I had one of those spasms. So if you go into here, there's really unused texture. There's really unused textures. It's just water in here, and I think they did this so it can not break immersion. But as I said, there's nothing under this map most likely. I'm trying to look as much as I can, guys. What is this? What is this? So this looks like a facility. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Can you play in this? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, so this is the area you open to, like, believe to quick revive. And then this room is a spawn area room for zombies. So if you want to look behind for the zombies, actually spawn here. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty sick. And there's nothing there. They have like a little thing textured there. So there we go. We have the Moonlander. The Moonlander, how it is it's weird how I just noticed this. If you actually come here, the actually Moonlander's flipped. It's weird. So let me actually bring up some lights, because I know we're going to need some lights. So we're going to put some lighter. Okay, we can't see that. We can't put that there, so I guess we can't do anything. So it's really cool how they have that flipped. It's just so weird. This looks so weird, guys. Oh my god, that looks so creepy and weird. But here's zombies. They actually spawn in here. They actually spawn back here for that's really cool. Which is really cool. There's nothing up here, and really, it's just immersion. But it's really cool. I like it. I really like enjoying this. What the hell is this? But yeah. Everything's kind of cool in this map. See, as everything, maps usually have cool things under, but as you see, the only coolest thing I found was cool was that the lander was upside down, and it was just so creepy. I'm like, so what is this? Okay, so we broke immersion. Oh, we broke immersion. Wait, what's this? Can we go in here? What's this? Okay, so this is another zombie spawner. And this one looks like it's more of in a room that doesn't go anywhere. What is this? Okay, what is that? What am I looking at? Can you go into this room? So you can't go in this room, but there is another room behind this wing. But I don't see anything that you can play in. So this area, I think that there's at some point. Oh yeah, no, never mind. What am I talking about? This is where Jug is. But why does it look like there's no perks or anything? It's just so weird. It's just so funny weird. So we have another road here. I think this is the same one. Yeah, this is the same one. But other than that, that's all I have to actually show, guys. I mean, that's pretty much all I have to show, guys. Because other than that, it's just gonna be like endless and endless and endless and endless of no clipping. As you can see here, actually, I don't want to look at too much of the out of the map, but we'll look at the out layer. Like, look how beautiful this out layer is. So, that's so cool. You'll see here audio, guys. So everything looks so cool, guys. I'll also even speed everything up. It looks so freaking cool, guys.
His job for dirty capitalist.
But that's all I have for today's episode, guys. If I missed anything that you guys want me to go back into this map, and you know, this is gonna be for today. This is not gonna be for like completely today. I'm gonna have another one in a different zombies map. But let me know what you guys want to see with my own, and I'll post that about probably 5 or 6. I don't know what time. But if you guys do want to see another episode of this, then let me know in the comments. What's your next map should I do? What's the next map should I do? Should I do Zetsubu no Shima, The Giant, Shadows of Evil, Gorokurovi, Revelations? I know there's something cool in Revelations, and I do want to save that in an episode, but I'm not gonna tell you guys. But there's Nocturne Toten, there's Kino Toten, there's a lot of maps that you guys can choose from, and I'll do it, and let me know. If you guys love this video and you guys want to see more content like this, drop a like, and as well, don't forget to subscribe. This is pretty much a long video, and pretty much the only editing I'm going to be doing is just adding my intro and outro. so you guys can full experience of what I'm looking through. So as I said, it's gonna be like this throughout the whole entire series, where I'm most likely gonna take you a thing, but if at any moment that's gonna be too long, then I'll just cut it and make some editing to make everything faster, so you don't sit here for a long time doing it. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.